What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video, man. And you already know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell, because it does go a long way with helping out the channel. If this is your first time, I already know why you're here. You're tired of releasing on your keyboards, your laptop, seeing your desktop, saying you're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture. You are in the right place. Let's get into this video today. Women can sense, they can smell the semen retention on you. When you begin to retain your seed, you become an ultra light beam. When you begin to retain your seed, you become a very, very strong, powerful, magnetic field. When you begin to retain your seed and you begin to harness that energy into your God divine purpose in life, women will be attracted to you. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why women can sense, why women can smell the semen retention on you. This is a very, very important video, man. You want to watch this video all the way through to the end, because I'm going to be dropping nuggets throughout this video. And I want you guys to understand what's going on when you begin to harness that energy. When you begin to live a holy and righteous life, when you begin to offer up your body as a living sacrifice, according to Romans chapter 12, verse 1, you become an ultralight beam. You become a magnetic force that is drawing all things to itself. You're commanding attention when you retain. Semen retention commands attention. Women will be able to smell the retention. They will be able to sense that there is something distinctly different about you. There's a vibe, there's an energy, there's a aura, there's a presence about you when you begin to retain. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why they're able to pick up on the semen retention. I'm going to give you the mystery behind women being able to pick up on the energy, women being able to be attracted to the energy, women being very intuitive. Women are very, very intuitive. They can pick up on these energies, even if they don't even understand what it is they're doing. But when you begin to live a holy and righteous life, when you begin to offer up your members to Christ, and you become a living sacrifice where God can send down the fire and consume this sacrifice and set you ablaze, you're making noise in the realm of the spirit. You're elevating, you're ascending into the heavenlies. You're ascending in rank. You're ascending into those divine portals. You become a gravitational pull that is so strong that you have to really understand what it is that's going on, because you may fall to what's you're attracting. One of the things that a lot of men do when they begin to retain in order to attract women, because they see a lot of videos talking about female attraction when you're on retention. So a lot of these dudes are just retaining their seed long enough to attract a woman, just so that they can release their seed. So people are using semen retention not as a lifestyle, but as a method to get women. They're building up their energy to attract women. And when they get the women, they unleash They unload, desecrating foreheads, desecrating faces, desecrating eardrums. It gets wild, it gets crazy. You've been there, I've been there. It is what it is, but we're redeemed now, right? We're living a different life. We are presenting our members as instruments of righteousness. No longer are we living in the old man. We're living in the new. We're living in a new identity. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, if any man be in Christ, behold, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. The old man has passed away. We are dead to sin, but alive in Christ. So the things that we used to do to females, the way that we used to live, that is the past. Now we're retaining our seed and we're elevating, we're ascending. Now, here's the reason why. I don't want to keep you waiting. Here's the reason why women can sense the retention on you. And I want you to be ready for this. The reason the female attraction is so strong is because the demons in those women, the evil spirits in those women can see you. They know that your seed is pure. See, when you retain your seed is very pure, right? It's going to produce the best babies. It's pure because you're retaining it and it's marinating and it's functioning and doing what it's supposed to be doing, as opposed to you desecrating keyboards, laptops, and desktops, and sending your sperm count down. See, a high sperm count, you're going to have that when you retain. And those evil spirits in those Jezebel women, in those adulterous, harlot, witches, these women, the spirits in them can sense your gravitational pull. And so what happens is the demons move on these women to come to you because the demon can see the light shining. The demon can see the purity of your seed. Ooh, I'm dropping heat. The demons can see the purity of your seed. So these demons move on these women to do things, to send you choosing signals so that you can release, so that you can give up the seed. I had a situation today. I can't even lie, bro. This girl is beautiful. I can't even lie. Some things are undeniable. It is what it is. But I sit back and I say to myself, was this a coincidence? Or was this demonically inspired? And I'm going back and forth because you're in your mind, you're like, no way would she do that. But she did. And you say, like, is she just naive and doesn't realize what it is she's doing? Or is this intentional? It's demonically inspired, bro. Even if the woman doesn't consciously know what she's doing, there is an evil spirit working in this person because the goal is to get you to extract your seed. So when you're retaining, you're becoming a magnetic field. That energy is emanating from you and is sounding an alarm. That light is beaming, and every spirit in the heavens can see it. This man is living a life that is holy. He's living a life. He's presenting his members as instruments of holiness to God. if we can just get him to tilt a little bit, if we can get him to take his focus off of God, take his focus off of his mission, if we can get him into those lustful feelings, if we can get him seduced by a woman that's his type, then maybe we can extract that seed from him and we can use it and deposit it in our kingdom. See, demons take your seed, bro. Facts. Demons take your seed. Pause. Demons are after your seed. See, this is what happens to men who desecrate keyboards, laptops, and desktops on the regular. You get low-level women. You get low-level vibrations. Your sperm count is very low. You don't have a chance of actually having any type of meaningful relationships, any type of meaningful anything, because you're not retaining. You don't even have temptations. You're being destroyed by your own lust and entice. You're just destroyed, bro. You're not even being tempted. When you're so engulfed in lust to the point where you're not even tempted anymore, you're just doing things robotically. You wake up and you beat your meat. You don't even think about it. There's no situation that kind of like puts you in the mood for it. You just wake up and you say to yourself, I have to beat my meat. I have to beat my meat 5-6 times a day. Before you go to bed, I have to beat my meat. You got to beat your meat to go to sleep. You have to beat your meat to wake up in the morning. Some of you guys, your coffee is beating your meat. Your day can't get started unless you beat your meat. When you're living that type of lifestyle, the devil just says, I'm going to let him destroy himself. I'm not going to waste my time with him. He's already finished. He's perishing day by day. But the man who's retaining, we got to send some temptation towards him. The man who's retaining, we have to up the ante. We have to up the stakes. We're going to have to send a woman his way that meets all of his categories. We have to get that seed, brother. We need to get that seed from him. His sperm count is ridiculously high. See, when your sperm count is high, you're retaining that seed. Those demons want it. The demons and the women, they want that seed. The women don't even know why they desire you. They just do. They desire you. They don't even know why. They can't help it. They can't help it. You're a magnetic force, and those demons are sending them your way. Why? So that you would give up the seed. Not only will you see these in your waking life, they will visit you in your dreams. We've talked about this. I'm going to do another video about dreams because I think it's time to revisit the subject matter. It's time to revisit the subject matter. These evil spirits will show up in your dreams to get that seed. Why? Because it's pure. The sperm count is high. Right? Just like when you have a high sperm count and you've been retaining your seed and you get with a woman and y'all have that cosmic explosion and you produce life and your seed is pure, you're going to produce an amazing human being. Spiritually, it's the same thing. The devil wants that seed. He wants that seed to be offered on the altar of Satan. I have a surprise for you guys. I can't tell you what it is right now because it's in the beginning stages, but I'm working on it. Just know that. I'm working on it. Just know that. It's in the works, and it's going to change your life. Listen, man. Women can smell the retention, and you being a prudent man, you being a high value man, you being a man of God, you have to be aware of this. You have to know that when this woman is coming at you, You may have some features or some personality and things of that nature that is attracting a woman to you. I'm not saying that everything is being dismissed and it's all spiritual, but what I am saying is this, is that when you begin to retain, demons are coming at you. And they're coming at you in the flesh, and they're coming at you through women. And the reason they're coming is to get that seed. Your temptation, the quality of the woman you can experience when you're retaining is higher, because these demons want that seed. They want that seed. So you have a beautiful woman bend down in front of you. You have a beautiful woman give you all of the choosing signals. You have the beautiful woman making conversation with you. You have that beautiful woman wanting to be taken away by the stare of your eyes. These things will happen when you retain. They will happen. I know a lot of you guys are experiencing this right now as we speak. And here's another thing. I'm about to drop another gem. Not only do they want the seed, but it's deeper than deep. It's deeper than deep to deep. They want your star. These demons can see what light you're emanating in the realm of the spirit, your gifts, your talents, your virtues. Your virtues are the most important thing. Your virtues is what allows for you to accomplish certain things. Your virtues is what allows you to dominate a certain field. Your virtues is what carries you in life, what allows you to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to put your mind to. Your virtues are tied, intertwined with who you are as a person, your personality. And the devil is after those virtues. Those virtues are in that semen. Your spiritual blessings is in that semen. And when you're having sex and you're releasing and depositing your seed in a whore, in a harlot, best believe the exchange is not in your favor. The exchange is not in your favor. When you deposit your seed in a harlot, in a Jezebel, in an Adelia, when you deposit your seed in these types of women, when you become one with the harlot, you're losing. You're on the losing end of that stick. Because they're extracting not only your seed, but they're extracting everything that seed encompasses. They're extracting it. They're taking everything that's associated with your seed. See, your seed is your everything. It's your life. It's your posterity. It's your bloodline. The seed is everything. And you have to protect it. And you have to use it and allow it to revitalize you and not use your seed outside of the parameters that God has provided. You'll love yourself more when you retain your seed. You will accomplish more when you retain your seed. You will see more spiritually when you retain your seed. I hope you're getting value out of this video. The demons in these women can sense and smell the retention on you. So you have to be spiritually ready for when the temptation comes. Not to be deceived by the quote unquote female attraction. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know if you're dealing with a Sarah, a godly woman, or if you're dealing with a Jezebel. You got to know. You have to have discernment, right? You can find out a lot about a woman with the way she dresses. It'll tell you a lot of what you need to know with how she dresses. Where are the classy women? The elegant women? Where are those women at? They're out there, right? But if you're blinded by lust, if you're living low vibrational life, if you're living that demon life, if you're on the demon time, then you're not going to find that, man. You're going to be attracting scallywags. Yeah, scallywags. Anyways, man, this is Hold My Nuts Podcast, man. I hope you got value out of this video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel, man. We up. I love y'all, man. Let's go.